Husband initiated a proceeding.
13(1) of Hindu marriage.
13(1) allowed or rejected?
Allowed.
Allowed. So wife has come against that. All right. What is the impugned order, annexure?
Impugned order, Lordship, annexure 4, page 19 to 160.
So you resist the divorce.
I oppose the divorce. My lord.
You oppose the divorce?
Yes.
So desist coily.
My lord.
But it is divorce and at the same time permanent alimony or not?
No.
So you had no case put up for permanent alimony even.
Yes, sir.
You contested the matter on the footing that you are to join back.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Simultaneously, I also claim.
What is the date of marriage?
Date of marriage, Lordship, 21/4/2015.
Then filing a desertion. What is the period of desertion?
They claimed more than 2 years.
2 years for a separation.
Yes.
2 years, both of you are staying together. As appears, both of you are employees.
Both of them are employees. He claimed that there is a separation of 2 years, but my claim was I am not separated. That tortured me.
You were thrown out rather.
Yes.
All right, admit. Admit. Call for LCI. Miscase, right? There's a notice as above, one set. There shall be stay of judgment in CP, judgment dated kar do, in CP 121 of 2019. Annex 4 till final outcome of the matrimonial appeal. Which is has undertaken by day after tomorrow. Which is by day after tomorrow.
Item number 2.
May I please, your lordship? I have given a small date of chat, my lord. That is, I am challenging annexure 3 and 4. Order of the learned GRF and Ombudsman 2, my lord.
You are consumer.
My lord.
You are the consumer.
My lord.
They is the outdated chat. So you challenge both GRF order and Ombudsman order.
My lord. That during disconnected my electricity from 1/7/2019 to 28/7/2020, my lord. In that period.
You lost before both forum.
Both forum.
Concurrent finding of fact, how do you gain here?
My lord, my grievance is that, my lord, since 1/7/2019 to 28/7/2020, the electricity was disconnected.
But having said so, you have lost
Yes.
in both forums.
My lord, I have said.
That was your plea.
My lord.
And it is considered by both the courts.
No, my lord. Only the DOMP report reflected by the learned Ombudsman 2. My lord, lordship may kindly see.
You are not understanding, you are not picking up our query. If two courts have considered the same question,
my lord,
and have come to a conclusion, how do you gain in third court? And secondly,
my lord,
GRF and Ombudsman both are highly technical persons.
My lord.
So it's a technical opinion virtually.
The DOMP report shows
So
that.
Therefore, you have to satisfy what is that perversity.
My lord, in that period, I am in disconnection.
Oh, man. Mister, you have taken that ground. You understood. What is that perversity?
My lord, that is. Lordship may kindly. That is, they have stated.
What is the outstanding now?
Now outstanding, they have stated 14,41,594.
fact गुड़ाकरे ठीक रे कहउछंती तो
Again.
You are stating before the court when repeatedly asked by my lord.
Yes.
Because you are going on repeating one thing, there are you disconnection. How is it relevant for the adjudication of the matter?
That
they raised a bill prior to disconnection. The reading was 5116.88 kilowatt hour.
My lord.
You are a 11 kV consumer, stone crusher.
My lord. 115 kV.
So
My-
by simply saying there was disconnection doesn't help you, sir.
Connected, house was
Argue
closed,
the-
you can't improve.
My lord,
So you have to argue something which is on record. The best point you have to argue.
my lord,
This habit has to change.
my lord. Oh,
It's
sorry,
not mere admission of a
My-
petition. 2 courts you have already lost,
my lord.
and we are not that expert. The matter has been already considered expert level. Not
I-
so much admission so that you bring an application and we will be just admitting the matter.
My lord, I have deposited 15 lakhs, my lord. As per their statement, my
Now
lord.
you are
In
coming
that
to another
period-
limb of argument.
In that period, they have not supplied a bill, my lord.
Where is your?
So regarding disconnection, you have not availed power connection unauthorizedly. What was your evidence before GRF and Ombudsman? And how they dealt with it?
My lord,
You have to ask these questions to the consumer.
my lord,
You can't improve here in High Court. And this bench has pronounced 5 judgments.
lordship may kindly come
Following
to,
Supreme Court judgment that once a technical person decides, then there is very little scope of interference.
Very, very little. scope.
And those scope you have to bring out in your argument. That yes, I showed that there was no connection. Are you sure that it's in a crusher, no output was there? No stone was crossed?
my lord,
Because there will be complication here. Because you might have sold it. The production would be there.
Sold or rented out to somebody.
Somebody else,
He
My-
was utilizing.
he was utilizing.
So many things. You did not attempt anything in the forums below. That it was completely dead. There is no use of power. Where is that material?
that I have not consumed, my lord.
Sir, by
You- that
saying
you-
so, I have not consumed.
Pachas
Even
ଥର
on
କହିଲେ
vote,
କିଛି ହବନି।
ସେଟା।
What the dog,
50 ଥର କହିଲେ କିଛି
ଆପଣ
ହବନି।
ବସ୍ ଟା କେତେବେଳେ ଛାଡିଲେ ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜଣି ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଜଣି ଛାଡିଲେ ସପୋଜ କନ୍ୟାକୁମାରୀରୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଆସି ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିଲେଣି ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ ଆପଣ ବସ୍ ଚଢିଛନ୍ତି କି ନାଇଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଡାଉଟ ରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ୟୁ ମିସ୍ ଦ ବସ୍ ଇନ୍ କନ୍ୟାକୁମାରୀ
lordship,
I am just giving a very loose example. Please appreciate that. And in a sorcerer proceeding, what should be your argument?
I have,
And you are again interested for restoration of power supply.
I have restored, my lord. The power supply was restored,
Now you are operating.
my lord.
Now you are operating.
Now. And paying regularly, my lord.
Paying regularly after found
As
to.
per- as per current bill.
bill ରେ aggrieved ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଏବେ payment କରୁଛନ୍ତି for what you are aggrieved after implementation?
After the order of the learned ombudsman.
Sir, what is the grievance for the consumer? ସେ କ'ଣ ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି? ଆପଣ ତ payment କରିଦେଲେ.
My lord,
Then what you want? You want a refund or what?
I have no refund, my lord. Since my arrear bill, they have mentioned 14 lakhs 41,594.
That is outstanding.
Outstanding, that is,
As per their claim.
You are-
And you have lost in both forums.
my lord,
You have lost in both
my
forums.
lord,
How did you get the reconnection?
my lord.
How did you get the reconnection?
As per order of the ombudsman, my lord, too.
Ombudsman in the issued order.
No, my lord, lords, my lord, kindly,
Yes, where is the impugned order?
my lord,
By virtue
That
of
is-
which order the
that-
power has been restored?
my lord, annexure 4, my lord. Page 36, my lord.
So that was interim application.
My lord.
ସିରିୟଲି ରଖିନାହାନ୍ତି ବି annexure ଗୁଡାକ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଲାଷ୍ଟ annexure ହଉଛି 2013
My lord,
ଆପଣ ଆରମ୍ଭ କଲେ July 22 annexure. Develop that habit also being
That
organized.
6 lakhs you have deposited.
my lord,
So presently what is the outstanding? 6 lakhs and odd.
no, my lord. They have reflected that disconnection
Huh?
period. They have reflected that disconnection period.
Okay, they had raised a outstanding bill of 12,84,000
My lord,
odd.
My-
Okay, so
My-
you raised a dispute there before
My-
the grievance.
My-
GRF forum.
my lord,
You lost there.
my lord,
When the matter was pending before the ombudsman, you applied for reconnection by way of an interim application.
My lord.
That interim application was disposed of by the annexure 4
My lord.
with a condition of depositing 50%.
50%.
So you have
And-
deposited 6 lakhs and got the reconnection.
My lord,
You are in enjoyment of the power.
my lord,
Enjoyment of the power. Then what is
And,
remaining?
final-
Another 6 lakhs are the order remaining.
And already final.
The final order is definitely, they have
Milo.
confirmed the demand.
Milo,
They have confirmed, both the authorities have confirmed the demand.
Milo.
So the total outstanding now is 6 lakhs and 84,000.
Till that is.
So why are you fighting this? Rather, you should have asked for installment at least.
Installment. Milo,
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆଇଡିଆ ଅଛି what is dump analysis?
that is the dump palace
ସାର୍
analysis
ଆଜି ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରୁଛି
Minor.
ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଯେ ନହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କଣ କରିବେ?
mechanism in the meter count consumption. What consumption
ସେଟା ନୁହଁ ଆପଣ ତ ଟେମ୍ପର କରିକି ବାଇପାସ୍ କରିକି ପାୱାର କନେକ୍ସନ ନେଲେ
they have not filed any FIR, Milo.
ସାର୍ ଏଫଆଇଆର ସେଥିପାଇଁ
Since
ଦିଆଯାଏ ସେଇଟା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିସ ଆପଣ କଣ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ
FIR
କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
ଦେଲେନି
ସେଟା
ବୋଲି
criminal
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅପରାଧ ନୁହଁ।
ସେଟା
ଆପଣ ଦିଟା ସିଭିଲ ଏଇଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର
Argument
ନର୍ମାଲ
କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
କ୍ଲେମ କଣ ଆଜ୍ଞା କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
କଣ ଆର୍ଗୁ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆନ୍ସର କଣ ଥିଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେଟା ଜାଣିବା that you will have to say can I say because since you are a exclusive consumer
Milo.
this dump data will be applicable to you that indicates that how much you have consumed by suppose one bypasses the electricity here consumed here
The dump.
so
dump-
here it is bypassed but where
But
from
the
it is
dump report
originating that it
That
there
is
it will be reflected
running.
then further if you go ahead then there it will be reflected
Milo.
there are several stages of having a measure of the electricity consumed
Milo.
କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେବେ ଆପଣ
You have multiplied the offense. You have multiplied the offense. କଣ କଲେ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି? ଇଆଡେ ତ କହିଲେ ଯେ FIR ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ ଅପରାଧୀ ନୁହଁ। ବାଇପାସ୍ କରିକିରି ଆପଣ ବିକ୍ରି କରି ଚାଲିଲେ GST ଦେଇନଥିବେ।
No, it is not possible. 11.
ହଁ।
କରିଥିଲେ ସେଟା ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ ଏଟା ପସିବଲ ନୁହଁ ବୋଲି ସରିଲା
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସ କୋଉଠି ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି? ଆପଣଙ୍କ କ୍ଲେମ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ବିଫୋର GRF ଯୋଉଟା କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନଟା କାହିଁ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ?
Milo. Complaint petition I have not done.
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କେସ୍ ବି କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନେଣ୍ଟର ରେକର୍ଡ ହେଇଛି ପେଜ 24 ରେ।
Milo.
ଦେଖେଇଲେ ତା ଭିତରୁ କୋଉଠି କହିଛନ୍ତି stealing is not possible since it is 11 kV?
No, that has not been made.
ନାଇଁ ଆଉ କାହିଁ ଆର୍ଗୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? କାହିଁକି ଆର୍ଗୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? ଦିଟା କୋର୍ଟ ସରିଲା ପରେ issue notice on the question of admission. Requisites be filed by as undertaken by day after tomorrow. In this case, notice as above. As an interim, there shall be no disconnection to the petitioner premises, subject to petitioner deposit a sum of rupees 3,50,000 before the registry within 7 days. This deposit will be, however, without prejudice to the contentions of both parties, ultimately to be adjudicated in the proceeding pending. In the event of deposit, there shall be no disconnection of power, further subject to condition that petitioner goes on paying the current bills. Okay, and the deposit of sum of rupees 3,50,000. On the deposit of rupees 3,50,000, the registry shall do well in keeping it in at least annual FD in nationalized bank with a renewable condition, auto renewable condition. Yes, deposit another 3.5. Written note of submission, date set of some and note of submission filed in court be kept on record.
Hopefully.
This है कौन देता है? जो कमांडो बेड था या
For orders.
Item 3, my
For order.
lord, is to issue notice on Dasti. The report has come, the respondent number 1 refused to receive the copy and 2 has received.
One refuse collect.
My lord,
One is wife.
1 is husband,
Wife. Two ke.
2 is subsequently he has married.
हैं?
Subsequently he has married this respondent number 2.
ताको कौन पे पक्का बोल?
Because your lordship has known that
It's a doing of the registry. This could find notice in limitation matter duly served on both respondent 1 and 2. Date hitala 24/7 date hitala. Hardly 1 week has gone. I would have sabta pore aaniga. 24/7 date. For the notice process, for the process disclosing, date of appearance was fixed to 24. So date of appearance of such parties was fixed to 24/7/23. This court would be inclined to place the matter at least 1 week after. And I'll list the matter again on the next Tuesday date kar diyo. Registry may report the court as to anybody has appeared in the meantime with indication of such names in the next listing also. देखियो आगोटे सप्ताह अपेक्षा करिवा.
next week.
Item 4.
Item 4, my lord, I am permitted to withdraw lordship. I am VC lordship. Permit to, I have given the memo.
My presence
Yes,
may be
there is
recorded.
filing of memo seeking withdrawal of this matrimonial appeal. Matrimonial appeals thus stand dismissed as withdrawn. This court record presence of Sri A.P. Bose and his associates appearing for the respondent hearing. कौन हला समाधान हला किछि?
आगे से डाइवोर्स अगेंस्ट आस्तले एक्सपार्टी डाइवोर्स अगेंस्ट तापर से एटा को चैलेंज करथले एक्सपार्टी डिवोर्स टा इन द मीन टाइम दे हैव सेटल्ड डिवोर्स इज एक्सेप्टेड परमानेंट एलिमेंट पेड. Item 5.
May I please your lordship? I may be permitted to VC your lordship. Your lordship, kindly peruse the order number 4 dated 25th of July your lordship. Last order your lordship.
27 July.
My lord.
Order dated
Order number 4, 25th of July 2023 your lordship.
25 sir. All right, so further opportunity was given. But now what is the position? Nobody is
Lordship.
appearing.
Nobody is appearing on behalf of the OP number 2.
Your management.
My lord.
Your management.
Your lordship.
What order you are challenging here?
Lordship, I am challenging the
What order you are challenging here?
order at annex.
Not audible properly. You are at a distance probably.
Some connectivity issue, Mr. Panda. Some connectivity issue.
No, why are you appearing through video, your telephone system? You should have gone to the local court even. We are calling it tomorrow. If you are away, then come to the local court there.
33 2B order against the ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ଶୁଣା ଯାଉନି
IT communication
କିଛି
ଯଦି
ସୂଚନା
gap
ଯାଉ
ହେଲା ସେ କଣ answer
ନା
ଦେବେ?
ଖାଲି ଜଷ୍ଟ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ଚାହିଁଲେ ବୋଲି ମୁଁ କହିଦେଲି
No, Mr. Panda, hereafter you can't appear through mobiles. Where are you?
कोने virtual courtroom ଥିବ ଅଛି ଯୋଉଠି ସେଠି appear କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି.
Definitely. Where is he?
My lordship, he has gone to Bhubaneswar. Bhubaneswar court, my lord.
Bhubaneswar.
କାଲି ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ
You could have attended from Bhubaneswar.
Actually, he's at Lebak. Lebak.
But now this is the problem. Who can help you? So we call it tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow. my
Call
lord.
it tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
There is some problem in attending of the council. DC system, hala. This court accommodate the counsel to be present in court tomorrow to argue the matter.
Day after tomorrow.
Day after
Say-
tomorrow.
Sorry, day after tomorrow.
Yes.
All right.
Obliged. Interim order to continue.
Interim order is pending. देखिए वाला यदि अच्छी continue करो.
My lord, in item number 6,
But
they have filed an objection. Husband.
next matter,
My lord,
Item six.
that
Next
I
matter.
think from objection, there is a ray of hope because they are squarely blaming the wife that I am willing, not willing. Today also I am willing to join him. Your lordship,
My lord, that objection is
everything
probably
is-
not on record, my lord. The objection is not on record, my lord. The objection is not on record, my lord. They had filed an IA for residence and 40 lakh rupees as alimony. They have
40, 40,
40 lakhs,
or 14,
40.
40.
Again, what a
And-
ghara, one residential house and 40 lakhs. We have filed an objection that is not on record
I am
for your lordship, my lord.
ready and willing to
No, my
join
lord,
my lord.
what I was praying,
I am ready and willing to join the husband. I don't need any maintenance.
So you don't withdraw, you withdraw your affidavit.
My lord, because they are,
my lord, may,
because they are saying,
So come back, square one, argue.
my lord, what I was praying, Mr. Das is on legs. My lord, any other day, he had informed Mr. My lord.
Who is on
Friend.
my
leg?
lord, senior
Mr.
advocate.
Shaktidhar Das, my lord.
Ashrini, he has
हाँ, हाँ,
come back.
ବସିଥିଲେ,
Well, I am taking advantage of his absence. That's it.
Okay, all right, all right. So
Okay.
let us get into final hearing.
My lord, final.
2015 matter.
हाँ,
They
my
are,
lord,
they are
any
going to
other day, my
state
lord,
in
any
objection,
other day, my lord.
in objection, my
ତାଙ୍କ
lord.
absence ରେ କାହିଁ argue କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
Well, then, for their objection, I am replying. They're saying I am willful, I am not willing to
Yeah,
join
actually,
husband.
that is not on record.
That is not on
We are not
record.
referring to that now.
ହେଲା, ଆମେ refer କରିବାନି.
No,
Now, as you said, you want to contest the matter. You don't want, you want a
no, I want, my lord,
you want a justified order.
even if 15 days, let me be reunited because there is external factors. This dissension is only due to, my lord, external factors. Others are not willing. I know
No, my
the,
lord, that's not
I
the
have
case.
seen the husband for last 3 years in conciliation. He's a fine gentleman. The wife also good, but little bit, my lord.
My lord, if that objection is before your lordship, it will be clear what is the state of affairs, my lord.
So do you expect any possibility?
No, my lord.
Nothing.
My
They-
instructions
they-
are
Let us
absolutely
not
They
not.
are
waste
also
time.
obstinate,
My
my lord.
lord,
Let us-
no, it's not the case. My lord, they had
Why
filed.
to argue further?
No, my lord, I was seeking adjournment, but
All right,
because
all
he's
right. Both the husband, the counsel appearing for the husband, the wife. এটা साथ है ना? You are
Before-
for
my
Lipi
lord,
Patnaik.
respondent,
You are for respondent.
my lord,
So husband ପାଇଁ.
my lord.
This is another Hara Patnaik,
My lord.
not that Hara Patnaik.
No,
He is working in Nittar, my lord. I'm only before everything ends, my lord. I just wanted. That's
Why energizing now?
no, I
Keep
am.
your energy intact to argue at the end ultimately. We just record there is no ray of hope as submitted by husband, counsel. Wife though interested to join back.
Because he was
And
telling
ready
to
not
her wife,
ready.
if court will say, I will
No,
take.
You don't allow.
My lord, sorry. Sir.
ଆଜି କିଛି ହେଇପାରିବ କି?
Right.
Even though counsel for the wife is ready and willing to join in sacrificing on her demand through affidavit if any, finding there is no ray of hope of joining back or restoration of the marital status between the parties submit for final hearing. Place the matter next Tuesday for final hearing.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, due to my leg problem, I on VC. Due to my leg problem, I on VC.
All right, all right. You
Item
put-
7. My lord, I have already filed the appeal memo to the respondent advocate, my lord, but he is not.
All right, you have already served.
Yes, my lord, I have already sorted.
Yes, Mr. Devdas, you have received it. No memo is appearing here, therefore, why are you not bringing the receipt?
No, no.
Mr.
My
Jena,
lord,
you not bring the receipt if you have already served.
Actually, the respondent lawyers were not coming frequently to the court. He was set expert in the lower court in
Mr.
this sense.
Devdas, have you received copy? The photo here. So, Mr. Jena, in the circumstance, we ask you to file the receipt.
My lord, I will file receipt. Actually, my lord, in the lower court,
Jena
the
Learned Counsel
respondent
appearing
was
to
set
VC
expert.
submits.
So he is not coming to the court, my lord. In very
Oh,
difficulties,
you
I am
say
sorry.
you have already served. Have you served it at all or not? କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ନା ନାହିଁ?
ସାର୍ ଦେଇଦେଇଛି ମୁଁ ସାର୍ ଦେଇଦେଇଛି ସେ
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି,
receipt
ସେଇଟା ତ ଆମେ
ମଧ୍ୟ
ରେକର୍ଡ କରୁଛୁ ଆଉ ପୁଣି କାହିଁ ଇଣ୍ଟରପ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
ସାର୍
Submit that there is personal service of the appeal memo on the respondent. There is difficulty in attending to counsel for respondent through VC. There is some problem in creating embargo. In this circumstance, this court directs Sri Jena to bring the receipt on record.
Tuesday. Next Tuesday, sir.
Matter since is of 2016 may be listed 1 week after for final hearing. Final hearing date of direction. Yes.
Obliged.
Item 8. Item 8 I am for petition.
Property statement kahin file lela nahi.
In terms of your lordship's last direction, the husband is present and has also presented the demand draft of rupees 1.5 lakhs. In terms of the last order, your lordship.
No, but at the same time, there is also a direction for property list bringing in.
Yes,
Yes, your lordship. He has not given me this.
Why are you not filing property list?
No, he has not given me, your lordship. For that purpose, he is present today in the court.
He has come with 5 lakhs.
1.5 lakhs rupees.
1.5 lakhs.
Yes, your lordship. He is present, your lordship, in the court with the demand draft.
The awarded amount is already paid.
Yes, your
Yes,
lordship.
What was the awarded amount?
6.82.
5,42,000.
5 lakh 42.
And including
So
the
we had
area
asked
maintenance.
you to settle it up.
Yes, your lordship.
We had asked you to settle it up with that amount. What do you submit? Diyantu, se draft diyantu.
Last time he also admitted to pay the 3 lakhs, my lord. Out of 3 lakhs, today he has paid.
Today
1
he
lakh
has
50.
paid. So when you will be able to pay another
If your
1.5?
lordship will give us a monthly installments, we will pay the remaining amount. If your lordship will give us some installments, we will pay the remaining amount, your lordship. With 1.5 lakhs, he is ready.
So we close the proceeding recording that. We give 2-3 installments to him, maybe 3 months equal instruments. And in the event of any problem in the deposit, you may bring this case.
Yes.
Why to keep this pending? 1.5 lakhs. Today in presence, the husband is husband so and so, just the husband Sureshwara Mahanta is present in court and extends a bank draft.
I will also file affidavit, your lordship, with regard to property. I will also file my affidavit with regard to property.
Unless you do that, he will always heckle you. Like
Right.
today he is heckling you.
But in the last time also, lordship directed to
You
file
must
the
understand.
bank statement of the 3 months.
He must understand that if judgment goes, then the amount will be high because there is a minor daughter.
We are not wasting time here. Perhaps he is thinking that it is only his way.
The problem with him is, your lordship, he is saying one thing in front of me, in front of your lordship.
You put him
That is the
to,
only problem.
you ask him to file the affidavit.
Yes,
Let
your
him file
lordship.
that
Your
affidavit.
lordship.
Bring an affidavit so that we are closing peacefully.
My lordship. Much obliged.
Yes.
Item 9.
9, there is a memo for withdrawal of the appeal. And withdrawal of the IEA. Withdrawal of the IEA. And then second copy of withdrawal memo not filed. Second copy ta file korundu. Yes, what was that IEA? Who is there? matter, both the matters are called. Court also waited for appearance of the counsel for some minutes. Neither side appears to prosecute the litigation. Both the appeals stand dismissed for non-prosecution.
Item 10.
May I please your lordship? Your lordship, Mr. S.P. Mishra is senior advocate is arguing in this matter. He's on his legs in another court. May I get another short? May I pray for another short date, your lordship?
Short date not possible, ma. My time is running out, so therefore this is for what today? Copy of brief not served. Mr. Senior
The
counsel
counsel-
for adjournment, place the matter day after tomorrow.
Interim order to continue, your lordship.
Interim order to continue.
Much obliged.
Item 11.
My lord, I am for the wife, my lord.
Yes, where is that 2 lakhs rupee draft?
Your lordship, we are ready
Anand.
with the draft.
Xerox copy ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, Xerox ରଖିଛନ୍ତି? ହଁ, Xerox copy ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। Yes, there is no possibility of joining back.
No, my lord.
Okay. So there is a issue on the permanent alimony.
My lord.
Husband had agreed for giving 5 lakhs. So
My lord,
keeping his
we have also-
commitment here,
Pardon me, lord.
he has come to deposit 2 lakhs.
My lord.
What do you say?
My lord, we have also decided to enhance.
Mike.
My lord, we have both the advocate, we have also decided to enhance the said amount. The husband is also agree with us.
କେତେ ଟଙ୍କାକୁ?
7 lakh ଟଙ୍କା.
Your lordship, sir, Mr. Jenna was conducting the
My
matter.
lord, I talked with Mr. Jenna. She is not there.
Okay. So we adjourn for some time.
My lord.
If it is possible, it's a viable offer. You are husband. There is a judgment for divorce. Okay. Now she is sacrificing her life. She decides to stay away from the husband. So give her some amount so that she is surviving for all time. Issueless.
My lord.
Issueless.
My lord.
So you must be assessing what will be the life of the wife in this situation. You may enjoy, another wife may come. So convince your party. It's not unreasonable. We don't want to go to judgment. If you go to judgment, then you just imagine what will be the minimum standard of life of a woman hearing pursuant to the direction dated 21/7/23.
Did you ascertain what is the amount of property?
Property, yes, your lordship. That is also in the process. Your lordship.
No. Did you ascertain? Then you can talk to ask him that with this much of property, how you are offering this much. So the problem is that at times they are taking the lawyer for granted also. They are trying to negotiate
And
with the
lawyers
lawyer.
also succumb standard of life. Suppose somebody is poorly employed, having no property. Then who is to sacrifice what? At least at the rate 7 lakhs. And on the wife not pressing the Divorce issue is pressing the judgment involved here. Present appeal. Voilà. There is also deposit of rupees. The counsel for the wife expresses satisfaction of arriving at a just conclusion, provided some time is provided to both sides. Today, in the course of hearing, the husband has submitted a bank draft for a sum of rupees 2 lakhs in favor of Manduma Panda, the appellant herein. This court, along with a Xerox copy of the same, this court direct the release of the bank draft in favor of the wife through their counsel, through her counsel, keeping proper endorsement. Place the matter to see further development and further hearing involving the matter. Place the matter on 13th रे आसिबो 13 तारिख ये सेटा भी एंडोर्समेंट रखी की रिलीज कर दियो और देखो राइट
14th
11 10 दिन पहले मुआ सितंबर कैलेंडर देखिए Convince your client and all these counsels appearing for husband or wife. It's a suggestion from this side. Both of you should be ready with some smart judgments. What should be the viable compensation? Because in many cases, most of the cases, rather we find either husband is not willing to take the wife, or wife is now not willing to go join the husband. So there is no question of going into judgment. So settle the matter with an appropriate amount and relieve yourself from the bonding. So not only making a oral argument here, now start showing judgment. There is, sir, so Supreme Court has gone to this extent, or this High Court has gone to this extent. Yes. Next.
Item 12. I am sorry, Your Lordship. Item 9, my lord, I missed the train. I was in the another court, Your Lordship. Item 9.
Yes, item 12.
Item 9, Your Lordship.
This is no time.
I am sorry.
Please, you know when you have to make mention, not in between.
I am sorry.
May I please, Your Lordship? I am for the appellant.
Just 1 minute. बुझिलेनी ना नहीं
My lord.
ये तो दिस इज ऑल द केस गला काली क्या ना रीड पिटिशन ता नेक्स्ट वीक को नहीं जा
My lord,
ना
with
दो तीटा रीड पिटिशन अछि नेक्स्ट वीक नहीं जा इंटरिम ऑर्डर थिले कंटिन्यू करिवो तीटा रीड अछि दुटा का रीड नेक्स्ट वीक सेम डे इंटरिम ऑर्डर टू कंटिन्यू एंड मैट्रिमोनियल अपील गुडा को लिस्ट रे रहो ओल्डनेस देखि किछि सारी
काली को आसीबो काली को आसीबो
हाँ rest of the matrimonial appeals will come tomorrow.
Yes.
With your lordship permission, in item 12, I'll bring to notice your lordship that 2 other proceedings are also pending before.
Oh, we have already asked them.
Yes.
Say affidavit re indicate karibe. So affidavit next date re karibe. Once we are settling the
Yes.
issue, all issues will be settled.
That is my submission.
हाँ. खाली आपन को client को बुझान्तु जे सेटा एबे आगो visiting right रे रहू.
Yes.
है ना एबे आगो सुन अंगुली प्रवेश बाहर प्रवेश पिलार affection जदि बड़ी
One.
Is item 1.
May I please, my lord? In this writ application, I have challenged the order of additional sub-collector settlement Bhubaneswar, annexure 3.
This is covered, my lord.
This
Last occasion, my lord had directed us to examine. This squarely covered by my lord's judgment. That is passed in WPC 22872 of 2022. Purnima Mahanti's case.
Item 1 D.
Yeah.
Item 1 रे कौन providing the certified copy कथा कहूँ
Yes, sir. Certified copy that my petition was rejected.
Oh, yes, right. That case, all right.
There they insisted. They
had
insisted you
the-
use
They
that.
are not providing
At
that
the
equivalent case, my lord.
council's length, submission of the council's length, Allah. In the course of hearing, both parties submit there is no dispute on the applicability of the judgment of this court in WPC 22872 of 22 to the case at hand. This court on the perusal of the pleadings also find the case stand in same footing as that of in WPC number so and so. In the process in disposal of the writ application, this court if para 10 order direct as follows. What annexure will be set aside?
My lord, annexure 3.
Annexure
3, my lord.
3.
That copy of order of the additional.
Annexure 3, page kete?
Annexure 3.
It starts
My lord,
from
page 35 to 52.
So which order? There are so many orders.
the last order.
My lord, dated 20th December 2022, final order.
20/12 ହେଲା କାଇଁ certified copy of this order
Dismissing
କାଇଁ
only ground that yes,
Oh,
I
that-
filed certified copy.
certificate copy file କରିଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ନାଇଁ ତ ଏଠି ଛାଡ଼ all right
Good, sir.
in proceeding number so and so ହେଲା annexure 3 order date କଲ 20/12
Item number 2. Kindly pass over on behalf of Mr. A. Bera. On behalf of Mr. A. Bera, kindly pass over.
ପାସ ନାହିଁ କାଲିକି ହବ ଏଟା maintainable ନୁହଁ tomorrow
Item number 3.
ନା day after tomorrow କର day after tomorrow
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
My lord, the petitioner is challenging the annexure 9,
page
page 56, my lord. CD authority rejected my application for third party transfer, my lord, in view of the.
all right ହେଇଛି copy service
Yes, my
ହେଇଛି
lord.
କି?
Counter already I have received, my lord.
counter already filed
My lord.
Mr.
Page-
Pas Mahapatra, hearing is necessary.
Oh, hearing matters, but the only thing is that matters may humbly submit matters. Here in this case, he admitted that it is under allotment is under discussion.
Make it clear, if a judgment is necessary, then I'll not hear now. Because I can't get into so many hearings now.
But that particular point matters remains matters will be able.
Examine and I'm calling it next week. Jadi cover ko case ro chi kuhantu, nahi jadi nahi, tale let somebody else hear and pass out.
Small issue.
The one point remain that minors can dispose it of. That is the only one.
Time kind.
I think minors can dispose it of in a very short judgment.
Okay, देखिए last case ro.
Right.
Last case ro. देखे मु केत समय जाउची.
Item 4. Yes. The counter has come to the record, please.
Counter ଆସିଛି କି?
Counter noting.
Nee, as a counter not received ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି. In the meantime, call the counter, ହେଲା? And a counter and log it. This is the only point left. This is the only point left. All right,
The
let us
judgment
see.
will decide minors. I think that part will go back. Item 4.
Yes. May I please? My lord, in this case, my NOC, my fire safety certificate was issued. My lord, page 12.
Yes.
My lord, this was one time relaxation rule. Page 12, that is the 2020 मसीहार गोटे सर्कुलर आसिला जे जो बिल्डिंग से 2017 मसीहार करिसंती तांको पई एनओसी दवा पई फायर सेफ्टी सर्टिफिकेट दवा
Take notice, what interim order you want?
My lord, मोर कैंसल कर देइचंती पेज 37
Hey, period interim order.
मो कॉलेज रे एडमिशन कर देइची
Notice board.
आए एडमिशन कर
Interim
देइची
order is final order, you have to understand that.
मते किछि प्रोटेक्शन देइथां दो
Notice नहीं onto the tag. Next.
Item 5.
May I please note? In this case, petitioner challenges the illegal and arbitrary action of the opposite party in not allotted a shop room in the common Grama Panchayat mailers.
On that issue, your application is
Mil-
pending at
Three.
Annexure 2.
Yes, Mr. Sahib.
Annexure 3 is pending.
Annexure 3 is pending.
3 is pending. Okay, all right. Prayer court for the on the self-same issue, there appears, there is pending issue. Requisition of the petitioner by Annexure 3. Without expression of any opinion, this court disposes the petitioner with a directing collector Jasper, opinion number 7, take a lawful decision in the involvement of petitioner within 2 months.
My lord, petitioner number opposite number 5 instead of Hingora Bijay, Durga Puja committee.
Correction of
Correction.
Correction of
Yes.
is up for oral.
Durga Puja.
On oral submission, petitioner is permitted to bring necessary correction in the body of the petition. Yes, they don't know.
Item 6.
If I may please your lordship, in this writ petition, the inaction of opposite party number 6 is challenged because your lordship is not complying with the order passed.
Not
in-
complying, Annexure 6 is order.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay, look, it's through the writ application, a serious allegation has been brought that in spite of a competent court's order in exercise of power under section 15B of OSS Act, the who is not complying? OP number?
OP number 6, your lordship. Tahsildar.
7.
6, your lordship.
6. Tahsildar to?
Aଜ୍ଞା.
Dita party kinda.
Lordship, ଆଗ ଇଏରେ additional ତହସିଲଦାର ଗୋଟେ pass କରିଥିଲେ।
କିଏ କରିବ ଆ ଭିତରୁ?
ତହସିଲଦାର କରିବ।
So 6 को दवा।
additional तहसीलदार को किंतु लिखिଛନ୍ତି address करछे annex 7 रे।
Okay, 6 and 7 both directed to look into the aspect and provided there is no challenge and interference in such order, bound to work out the direction therein, bringing out appropriate record of right.
Yes, sir.
At least within a period of 1.5 months from the date of communication of order.
Much obliged, your lordship.
Item 7.
Yes, 7.
Inaction of the opposite party number 3 to dispose the RP number 992.
It is to observe that RP 992 of 92 is pending for 3 decades. While expressing its anxiety in pendency of such litigation, this court in disposal of petition direct OP number 3 in the event such proceedings still pending and there is no lawful obstruction by way of any stay operation or intervention of any other adjudicatory order, the proceedings should be given a lawful disposal as expeditiously as possible, preferably within a period of 4 months from the date of communication of order.
Item 8.
May I please, lordship? The petitioner challenges the order of the collector, my lord, in declaring null and void the registered sale deed executed after 25 years, my lord.
34, 35 order.
Yes, my lord. Your lordship decision is there.
Please. Round ଟିକେ ଏତେ ଦୂରରେ ଦୌଡନ୍ତୁନି ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ସ୍ଲୋ ଲୋକ ବୁଝିଲେ ଧୀରେ ସୁସ୍ଥେ ଯିବା ଆସିବା କରେ
Your lordship decision
Annexure 2 ର certified copy କାହିଁ?
My lord.
Annexure 2 ର certified copy କାହିଁ?
Puro certified copy ତା ପାଖରେ ଥିବ ମୁଁ I can produce it even if they have.
No, if you challenge that, should you not file that?
I undertake to tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow, counsel for the petitioner undertakes to produce the copy of certified copy of
Tomorrow ରଖିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। Tomorrow ଦେଇଦେବି।
କାଲିକି ଦେବେ?
ହଁ।
ହଉ tomorrow କରିଦିଅ। Tomorrow as counsel for the Shri Corridor, counsel for the petitioner undertakes to produce the certified copy of annexure 2 tomorrow itself. এটা নরখিকি রিট কেমতি ফাইল করছেন ମୁଁ ସବୁଦିନ এই କଥା କହୁଛି impugned order fundamentally impugned order must be filed by a certified copy or true copy communicated କେମତି ଫାଇଲ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି କେମତି and you have to be sure କାଲି ଦେଖିବେ ସେ ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ କପି ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଏଇଟା ଟାଲି ନ କରିପାରେ ମୁଁ ଟାଲି ମାନେ ମୁଁ କହୁନି କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟସ ନୁହଁ ତାର ଡେଟ୍ ଅଫ ଇସ୍ୟୁଇଂ
ମୁଁ ନିଜେ ଜେରକ୍ସ କରିଛି
ତାର ପେଜ ନମ୍ବରସ ମେ ନଟ ଟାଲି
ମୁଁ ନିଜେ ଜେରକ୍ସ କରିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା
whether it will be accepted
ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା ନିଜେ ଜେରକ୍ସ କରିଛି
ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ କପି କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କାହିଁ ଆଉ 2 ଦିନ ଅପେକ୍ଷା କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜି ତ ଏଇଠି ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଗଡିଗଲା କେସ୍ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଅପେକ୍ଷା କଲେ ନାଇଁ ତୁ ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ କପି ଆଣି ନହେଲେ ମୁଁ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଯିବିନି
କାଲି
ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ବୟସରେ ମୁଁ କଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହିବା ଭଲ ଲାଗୁଛି ମତେ
May I please your lordship?
କାଲି ଯଦି ଗଡିଲା ଡିସମିସ କରିଦେବି with liberty to file refile
କାଲି ସବୁ ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ କପି ଆଣି ଦେଇଛି
ମୁଁ ଆଇ ମେକ୍ ଇଟ୍ କ୍ଲିୟର କାହିଁକିନା ମୁଁ ଆର ସପ୍ତାହରେ ଯଦି ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ କପି ନଥିବ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରିଦେବି ଆଇ ୱିଲ୍ ଗିଭ୍ ଲିବର୍ଟି
ନାଇଁ କାଲି ପୁରା ଆଣିଦେବି କାଲି କାଲି ସକାଳ
1.5 ମାସ ହେଲା ଏଇ କଥା କହୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ବାହାରକୁ
ମୁଁ
yes next
May I please your lordship? In this case, my lord.
9
9, my. In
yes
this case,
9
my lord.
representation annexure 2 is still
My
pending
lord, your lordship kindly have BMC has already released my bill. Your lordship kindly have a glance page 19.
no, you want this court will take a decision on the representation
Representation, my lord, BMC has, your lordship kindly have a glance annexure 3 page 19. That reference to the subject cited above, it is assumed from the grievance letter of MS.
no, I understand your intention then take notice take notice let the BMC come and then we'll take a decision I can't take a unilateral decision
Instruction, my lord.
huh
My lord, instruction.
ଶୁଭୁନି
Instruction. BMC.
କାହାକୁ କହିବି BMC ପରା କାହାକୁ କହିବି ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ନେବେ ପ୍ଲିଜ ଆପ୍ଲାଇ ୟୁର ମାଇଣ୍ଡ yes ଷ୍ଟେଟ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନେଇପାରିବନି ଏଥିରେ ଆପଣ ନିଜେ BMC ପାଖରେ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି BMC ଏହା କରିଛି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଷ୍ଟେଟ କଣ କରିବ
Opposite party number 6.
କିଏ ସେ
Opposite party number 6, my electrical engineer. Opposite party number 6, my lord. The assistant engineer electrical division 4 Bhubaneswar Development Authority Bhubaneswar BD.
assistant engineer
Assistant executive engineer electrical division number 4 Bhubaneswar Development Authority.
ତାହେଲେ BMC କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି BMC approve କରିଛି
Yes, my lord.
so you take instruction then
And the BMC.
development authority
BD.
ସେ ବି ଗଲା ନୋଟିସ ଗଲା ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦୟାନନ୍ଦ ମହାପାତ୍ରଙ୍କୁ କପି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି ସେ ଆସିବେ କହିବେ ତାହେଲେ କରିବା
My lord.
place the
I-
matter
in course of the
on
day,
next Tuesday in the meantime
I'll serve the copy to.
considering OP number 6 is to take a decision let a copy of the brief 2 copies of the brief be served on Sri Anand Mahapatra who usually appears for the development authority
Oh, like that.
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଯଦି କହିଦେବେ ଭଲ
Thanks.
କଥା yes next
Item 10.
May I please lordship? This matter relates to section 22 permission matter, my lord, OLR matter, my lord. This matter relates to section 22 OLR matter, my lord. Permission matter, my lord. In this case, my lord, what happened, my lord? Annexure 3, my lord, I produced the instrument before the DSR Hon'Ble, my lord. But Annexure 4, my lord, the Hon'Ble refused to.
what is the problem presently
Presently, my lord,
they are not executing cell deed
my lord, my lord. Annexure 5 is the.
and you say this notification is not applying to the registration
My lord.
so where is the registering authority declining to entertain
My lord, Annexure 4, my lord, page 27, my lord.
page 27
My lord.
this is passed by whom
Passed
then
by
this
the-
is appellable
My lord, appeal order Annexure 5, my lord.
appeal already rejected
My lord, already rejected, my lord. Annexure 5,
so you challenge annexure 4 and 5
my lord.
where is the certified copy ସବୁ
I-
case ରେ the matter will be dismissed without reference to bench, however, with liberty to refile. ସବୁ କେସ୍ ରେ ସେ ହେଇଥିବ ଏଇ ଚାରିଟାକ କେସ୍ ରେ ସେ କାହିଁ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆମ ତରଫରୁ କଣ ପାଇଁ ବାହାର ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି ସବୁଦିନ ମୁଁ 8ଟା ମ୍ୟାଟର ଏଇଥିରେ ଆସୁଛି ସିଙ୍ଗଲ ବେଞ୍ଚ ରେ ସେଇ ଜିନିଷ ହଉଛି ଡିଭିଜନ ବେଞ୍ଚ ରେ ବି ସେମ୍ ଜିନିଷ ହଉଛି କଣ ଆମେ ଆର୍ ୟୁ ଡିଟୋରିଏଟେଡ୍ ଟୁ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଏକ୍ସଟେଣ୍ଟ ଯେ ଆମେ ଫାଇଲ କରିବାନି ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ୍ କପି ଅଫ ଦି ଅର୍ଡର no to unfortunate to mark is lawyers don't ask the client to give the certified copy even so what do we stand ago mahakilota chamber ko asi it is filed it will be dismissed however with liberty to bring in proper form yes next
item 11 one day next monday asu
11 be same
no 11 not
No, my lord, kindly pass over on behalf of Arjuna Charan Bhair.
early disposal of revenue miss case je kon pass over magucheni ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରେୟାର କୋର୍ଟ କର ଇଏ ମାଗିଲା ବେଳେ ତାଙ୍କୁ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଏ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଦିଅନ୍ତିନି ଆଜ୍ଞା ପାସ୍ ଓଭର କଣ କେସ୍ ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ This honorable court may be pleased to issue a writ of mandamus directing disposal of revenue miss case ସେଇଥିରେ ପୁଣି ଗୋଟେ ପାସ୍ ଓଭର ହବ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ହବ
My lord, kindly tomorrow.
ପ୍ରେୟାର ଲେଖ କୋର୍ଟ ପ୍ରେୟାର କରିବ considering innocuous prayer involved herein this court in disposal of the writ application observes a direct OP number 3 to give a lawful disposal to revenue miss case 8/20 of 2021. An application under section 23 of OLR Act is pending at least within a period of 2 months, but however giving opportunity to party concerned. Yes. ଏଇଠି ଟିକେ ଫାଇଲଟା ମାଗିକିରି ପଢିଦେଲେ ବି ହନ୍ତାନି ସରକାରୀ ଓକିଲ ଯାଇ ଆଗେ ଟିକେ ଦେଖେଇଲେ ଏଇଟା କଣ ଅଲ୍ ରାଇଟ୍ ଆଡମିଟ୍
ମାନେ ଆଡମିଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁନି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏମିତିଆ ବି ହବନି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଆଡମିଟ୍
ମୋ ପାଖରେ ତ ଆଉ ହେଇପାରିବନି
ଆଡମିଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁନି ସାର୍ ଖାଲି ଇସ୍ୟୁ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଆଡମିଟ୍ କଲେ
ହୁଏନି ମିଷ୍ଟର ବୋସ୍ ଇଟ୍ସ a wrong prayer all together
ଇସ୍ୟୁ ନୋଟିସ୍
no this ଏଇ କେସରେ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ନୋଟିସ୍ ହେଇପାରିବନି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଡମିଟ୍ କଲେ
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଦିଟା କୋର୍ଟରେ ପ୍ରୋସିଡିଂ କ୍ଲୋଜ ହେଇକିରି this is almost in the trap of second appeal ହେଇପାରିବନି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଇସ୍ୟୁ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଟା ହଉଛି
don't compel me
ଆଡମିଟ୍ ହେଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଉ
ଯୋଉ ଜିନିଷ ହେଇପାରିବନି ସେ ଜିନିଷ ମତେ କହନ୍ତୁନି
ଖାଲି ଇସ୍ୟୁ ନୋଟିସ୍
admit call for LCR in so and so
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଡମିଟ୍ ହେଲେ ଆଉ ସେ ହିୟରିଂ
ବୁଝୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ପ୍ରକାର ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ଆଡମିସନ ଛଡା ଅନ୍ୟ କିଛି ହେଇପାରିବନି
ଆଡମିଟ୍ ହେଲେ ଆଉ
liberty granted liberty considering the dispute involved election dispute liberty granted to the council to approach the court for expediting hearing of the matter immediately after receipt of LCR and appearance of the opponent
ସେ ୱାର୍ଡ ଟା ଆଡମିଟ୍ ହେଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ହିୟରିଂ
admit ତା ଛଡା ଅନ୍ୟ ହେଇପାରିବନି ହେଇପାରିବନି ଏକ୍ସପର୍ଟ ହଉଥାନ୍ତେ କି ହଁ ଗୋଟେ ମାଇନର କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଇନଭଲ୍ଭ ଅଛି ଆମେ ପଠେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏକ୍ସପର୍ଟ ନୁହଁ
ଏଇଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଦିଟା ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କଭର କରୁଛି ମତେ
ବୁଝୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ତ ଆଡମିଟ୍ ଟା ହେଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଉ ସରିବନି
ଆଡମିଟ୍ ଛଡା ଅନ୍ୟ କିଛି ହେଇପାରିବନି ଆଜ୍ଞା yes next
item 13
May I please, Your Lordship? For early disposal of SRP case number 62/23.
Okay, all right.
Pending in Annex 1, page 7.
SRP case number so lekha hai
Sub item
yes
2 also same.
right only change
Both
in
are
the
same.
case number
Sub item.
14
May I please, Your Lordship?
yes
My lord, this matter is covered by Your Lordship's order under Annexure 2.
okay so chief order then more order Annexure 2 is there
My lord.
all right page 11 dita case achi
এই দুইটা
item 15
May I please, Your Lordship? This matter relating to section 22 OLR Act.
oh subuni
This matter relating to section 22
section
OLR Act.
22 is not applicable to land belong
Yes, my lord.
then same proceeding ye kuade gale se okilo apun chhadi dei palele certified copy of the impugned order annexure 3 and 4 not filed file hechi ethi to 4 ro achi 3 ro certified copy achi you have come against appeal appeal order
Appeal rejected, my lord.
tale notice issue hobo
Lordship.
A similar order has been passed.
admission, fixing short returnable date. Since all the opposite parties will be represented by State Council, 3 extra copies be served on Sri Sonok Mishra. Era dita court re hegalan hela statutory proceedings only to get ready
Lordship.
to answer. Achi bote mo judgment achi bote that is not applicable.
My lords,
Taku diyantu citation ta.
I have the citation.
Place the matter. Say line re dispose kar do.
Your Lordship, in fact, there was a writ appeal filed against that judgment.
Okay.
And that writ appeal was dismissed on the ground of delay. But it was also stated in that writ appeal that that judgment,
kept open.
the point of law should be kept
Tale
open.
either say order nahi kiri apna appeal re author jaantu.
Lordship,
Kept open.
Lordship may give us an opportunity. I'll just file a counter, Your Lordship.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ liberty ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି. Point kept open. That is normally done when it is dismissed on limitation.
My lords.
That merit has not been gone into.
Lordship.
So make out a case to go again in writ appeal.
Lordship, I call it next week. I'll just file a short affidavit.
All right. All right. Copy ଦେଇଥିଲେ ତ counter be brought on within 3 weeks.
My lord.
Counter be brought within 3 weeks and place the matter 4 weeks after. Yes, in the assigned bench record.
Item 16.
Next.
This is a matter pertaining to declaration of the revenue, Hamlet village, revenue village, Lord. Here, the petition.
Right, what happened to Annexure 3?
But that is still pending. The Lordship may
Pending.
direct the collector to make an answer, give it personal hearing to the petitioners so that matter can solve.
Right. The collector OP number kete?
As is OP number. OP number.
ये matter रे mindset court रो जानला परे आपण top
Three,
of the
three,
brief
three,
लिखिकी
three.
आनिबेनी
Puରା-
OP number एते to be
Three,
directed.
three blood.
किंबा prayer रे निश्चित भाବରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିବ
Yes,
ଯେ
yes.
OP number ନାହିଁ ଏଠି ଆଉ ଲେଖା ହେଲାନି ଆମେ ତ ବଡ ବଡ ଚାମ୍ବର ଆଉ ଆମେ କାଇଁ ସେଗୁଡା କରିବୁ. Yes, on the prayer court कर दियो, on the self same issue Annexure 3 is pending. Hela OP number 3
blood
is directed to give a lawful disposal to the same, but in the involvement of parties likely to be affected within 3 months. Diba? Right. केते जाएगा?
16 जाएगा।
ये सुभाष दास को मैटर कौन है?
Your Lordship already disposed of similar matter.
हाँ?
Bhutan, settlement of Bhutan land, my lord.
भूदान लैंड
आया।
दियंतु कॉपी दियंतु ହେଲା 17 सरला
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
What is the order today? File लगा.
Copy service करेगा government of
Notice has been issued, Your Lord.
Notice has been issued.
My lord.
And if they agree for similar, he says there is some writ appeal went and writ appeal though dismissed on ground of limitation, question kept open to be decided in subsequent case.
Thereafter, my lord, have considered that their contention and passed this order, my lord.
Division bench has again confirmed.
No.
No, that hasn't.
Then that's a different thing. If I don't see, if I don't allow them time as per their wish, then this becomes a ground in writ appeal. You have to understand that. I've seen so many. It is not against my order. It is against all single bench whosoever goes against state. There is one court undertaking such writ appeals. So please be careful. Let us give them time. Let them file their even cases where they have not asked for counter even. They have a very intelligent and high level counsel sitting to only prepare writ appeals. And the ground is state was not provided opportunity.
In this order, they have not
So
filed.
therefore, please don't humiliate me.
Yeah.
Don't humiliate me.
They have not filed a
So,
read appeal against these.
what is the
orders.
harm in waiting for another 10 days?
Because my lord has fixed after 4 weeks.
My lord, may I please your lordship? But page 18 annexure 1, the petitioner is the auction purchaser from DRT.
Yes, yes.
The petitioner is the auction purchaser of a land held at DRT Kotak, my lord.
Right.
The loanee failed to deposit and it was taken over by the
Mike take a raise.
sorry. It was taken up in the execution proceeding, page 18, 1-8, my lord.
Yes.
And your lordship will mark that certified that the Himanshu Shekhar Mishra, such and such, has been declared the purchaser at a sale by public auction held on 21st January 2009. I have deposited the 11,20,000, the requisite, my lord, the amount, my lord. Thereafter, I have
we have to examine this aspect. Unnecessary, it is under challenge.
My lord, in fact, if your lordship will kind enough, for a moment, page 41 may kindly be liquid. Just for a moment, my lord, page 41.
You insist court passing final order without opportunity to other side.
No, never, my lord. Because
then why to show
here this order was set aside.
Why to enter at this stage?
No, it was a third read.
Let them be served. Service
Remind say order copy and paste
therefore I made a clear statement.
My lord.
Do you want expedient order?
No. How can
then why are you insisting?
Only I can pray
it's a
for
matter to be examined.
Shorter instruction
notice on the question of admission. Fixing short returnable date. Extra copies, since all the opposite parties will be represented through the state council. 5 extra copies we sought. Yes, it's a statutory proceeding.
Lordship.
So, state council is given 3 weeks time to get into the dispute involved herein and to respond to the court. Place the matter on 4th week date.
Now, I have filed application. They may create third party interest in respect of the land in question. I am auction purchaser, deposited the amount, my lord. And I have got the RTA information.
What is the position in the lease?
Present position on 12th July, they have intimated under RTA. The land stands in the name of the original lessee.
Okay, in the meantime, status quo and where is the land schedule?
Land schedule. Page 3 of my application of interim application, my lord. I have given, my lord.
Interim application you have given.
Schedule of property, my lord.
Yes. Page 3 ru input nova. There shall be status quo in respect of the land under schedule of property so and so. Till final outcome of the writ of sorry, there shall not be no third party creation. Another status quo for the till next date.
Item 19.
Miss case will be noticed as above.
May I please, your lordship? The petitioner is the owner of the land, my lord, the scheduled property of given.
Get the mic down, little down.
The petitioner is the owner of the land, the schedule given, my lords. Now the opposite party number 3 and 4 and forcefully without any adhering the process of law, acquiring my land, my lords, making construction over my plot for Hon'Ble
and who are there? They are public authority.
My lords.
They are public authority.
The CDPO and the BDO.
So what happened to your complaint, Annexure 3?
They have no initiated any action against
or 4 also pending.
4 also pending, my lords, before the collector.
Self-same issue kar de.
But now going to construct
prayer court karigiri self-same issue kara. On self-same issue, Annexure 4 appears to be pending with collector Kendrapada. OP number so and so since 14/7/23. Considering this is a pending case with the public authority, disposal of writ application, this court direct OP number so and so collector to give a lawful disposal to the same. Construction, if any, undertaken shall remain subject to ultimate outcome in the consideration process.
Item 20.
My lord, the petitioner is the recorded owner of the plot in question. The application submitted for demarcation that demarcation is not being disposed of, though demarcation application was filed in.
Demarcation issue is still pending.
Yes, it's still pending, and they say that they are not getting police because they're near Patia. They say that it is the police. So my humble
Have they ever directed for police?
No, they have not directed. They have not directed.
Then
They have not directed.
I can't get into that now.
No, you not may direct them to.
So I will only direct
proper
to
assistance.
conclude, give a conclusion to the demarcation.
To conclusion to demarcation is
But
proper
it-
assistance.
But since you are arguing, you have to pay something to the bar association. These are normally not matters.
I'll pay because I'll pay, madam. Rather, I'll be happy to.
The senior counsel. The petition involved the following prayer. Undisputedly, there is dispute demarcation approach at the instance of the petitioner pending before the additional Tahsildar Bhubaneswar by demarcation case 235 of 23. Considering there is unnecessary pending of such proceeding for such long time, this court. No, Mr. Misra, there is some observation come to order dated 14/3/23, Senior Misra.
Yes, madam.
Page 12.
Yes, madam.
There is already observation, the demarcation could not be undertaken.
Yes,
absence.
local police and local.
So therefore ensure police
More
presence
police personnel.
and undertake it within a time bound.
Lordship.
Yes. Keeping in view unnecessary pendency of such proceeding merely on the premises of absence of police personnel in the field. This court in the disposal of the writ application direct additional Tahsildar Bhubaneswar to complete the demarcation exercise in demarcation case number 235 of 23, at least within a period of 1.5 months, giving opportunity to party likely to be affected. Further also, issuing appropriate communication to the SP concerned for ensuring
DCP.
presence of the police personnel at the time of demarcation.
The
Since
DCP, not SP.
considering there is already observation, the demarcation could not be taking place for absence of the police personnel. With this observation, the writ petition stand disposed. Other cases only demarcation case number. Right. all right.
Item 21. Petitioner herein challenge the inaction on the part of the appeal party number 3 in not implementing his own order, that is Annexure 5. At page 20, the ordering portion is at page 20. Page 20, Annexure 5. The ordering portion is at page 22.
This was passed when? 21?
Page 22, ma'am.
Okay, page 22, what is it? So for preparation in the manner?
Yes, ma'am. As
For
has been done.
preparation of ROR in the manner described therein.
Yes, ma'am.
This is not being worked out.
No, ma'am.
At the submission of Supportnext and Council for Petitions in ISRO for State Council. Writ petition is moved seeking a direction to the OP number
3, Tahsildar Banpur.
OP
3.
The Tahsildar Banpur for working out the direction of the competent authority by Annexure 2 in the
Annexure.
disposal of Miss Case number 32 of 21. Considering Innoco's request, this court in disposal of writ application observes, provided there is no alteration of the order dated 23/8/2021 by Annexure 4 in the meantime, same should be worked out. Direction therein should be worked out. By OP number 3, at least within a period of 1 month. Corrected record of right be also provided to the petitioner within 1 week further.
That is Annexure 5, ma'am. Annexure 5.
Annexure 5 what?
See order ta jota implement kare.
Annexure 5 to डाकी छी. ना Annexure 4 डाकी लो देखी. File there.
Order dated 3/9/21, Annexure 5,
Page
page 20.
22 is a part of Annexure 4.
Yes, my lord.
Annexure 4. So
Yes.
that is to be worked out. 5 is a further development.
Yes, ma'am. 4 is the initiation of the proceeding.
Oh, 4 series re se order ta apna 5 re rakhichandi. Okay, Annexure 5 order dated 30th/9/21 kar. Right.
Item 22.
22, my lord, first contempt.
First contempt.
My lord.
Yes.
Item 23.
May I
First
speak, Your Lord?
contempt.
My first contempt, here the difficulty is he has already, my lord, carried out similar kind of things in respect of other adjacent landowners. So far as the petitioner is concerned, because there was no time limit, he is not carrying out, though a report has already been submitted before the
Now, if it is disposed in the manner first contempt get disposed, then there will be time limit. Now there will be time limit. Yes.
The matter has been posted to 27/8/2023.
I am giving 27/8.
Lordship.
Okay, I am giving you 1.5 month time.
Lordship.
As a matter of last sense. Yes.
Obliged.
Senior counsel, right? Yes.
Item 24.
24 is a suo moto.
My lord.
Lord, in this case, yesterday there was a filing of counter.
Lordship.
So now you are filing this affidavit. Yes, are you ready?
Lordship.
All right. Yes. Mr. Mahanti, what is the order sought to be worked out?
The encroachment to be removed, my lord.
Just 1 minute. Bring me to that order. What was the main order involved here? What is the main order sought to be worked out? Is it Annexure 1, 14313 of 21? Page 10. କାଲିକି ନବା କାଲିକି ନବା ତୁମର ଆଉ ଏଇଠି ଖୋଜାଖୋଜି କଲେ ହବନି।
Your Lordship,
ask your associate to prepare a date chart because it is a suo moto contempt, so there must be involved 2-3 contempts here. So date chart and give the orders or directions here in quotations.
The entire process.
Mr. Panda, you are here.
yes, my lord, I am in VC, my lord.
Kali
Your Lordship may call that WPC, my lord.
Along with WPC.
Yes, that WPC, my lord, that Mr.
All
Mishra.
right, all right.
14313.
No, not 14.
14.
313.
Not 14, my lord.
Okay, ठीक ଅଛି page 10 रे सेटा अछि page 10 रे repetition order टा अछि
Quota is सब.
है ना ठीक है along with
I'll provide I'll take the number from my learned senior and I'll provide it.
Please give it.
My lord.
Give the correct number.
My lord, another WPC 1516.
सब दे दियंतु लेखिकी सब दे दियंतु along with so and so करतो ताले day after tomorrow आछु
Lordship.
So Mahanti, day after tomorrow asu so that all the files can come. Day after tomorrow along with so and so karte. Both sides give in sleep. Yes.
Item 25.
My lord may kindly see my lord's order at page 39.
Page 39.
Yes, my lord.
Interim order.
Yes, but following another order passed in WPC. Your lordship passed this order.
Read that.
My lord. Considering that serious allegations undertaking of a demolition exercise in violation of the directions of this court in WPC number such and such disposed of 9/2/23 as this court finds petitioner establishes his right over the property involved herein through annexure 1. As in interim, it is directed that the
So there are direction for maintaining the
Yes.
position.
Now your lordship may kindly see,
This order was passed on 23/2.
Yes, I communicated them on 24th February 2023. Your lordship can see from annexure 2, page 35. They have received with seal.
Yes, served on
My lord, served on 24th of February 2023.
next day.
Next day. I given the photographs under annexure 1 series. They are standing, holding the order, but going on demolishing. Your lordship may kindly see they are holding the order of your lordship.
All right, we issue notice, let them file
My
complaint.
lord.
Issue notice on the question of contempt. For there is serious allegation of violation of interim direction of this court. Kandi, Mr. Sarda Prasanna suddenly appear କରୁଥିଲେ contemptor ପାଇଁ? There's already a name. Sarda Prasanna Sadangi.
Watch list doesn't reflect his name. Perhaps that's why he's missed it.
List did not reflect.
No, your lordship, it's not there.
Okay, all right. Chada, cut it there. Asu, along with his name, Asu, if he receives a copy, then it is all right. He may file objection if necessary. There appears there is already appearance of counsel for the contemptor through Sri Sarada Prasanna Sadangi and his associates. The earlier order sheet also mentions counsel name. Listing, the today's listing doesn't disclose the name of such counsel. The registry directed to place the matter day after tomorrow, but with indication of counsel for the name of the counsel for contempt. Yes.
Item 26.
My lord, your lordship's order is at page 12. Paragraph 4.
Yes.
They have stopped the kept in advance.
Yes, what is the order?
My lord, considering the rival contention of the parties and taking into account that the allegation of the learned counsel for the petitioner that as there is a provision at Rule 35 of the OSS rule clearly prescribed that the judgment of the civil court is binding on the Tahsildar, he shall be abided by the judgment in the civil court. There is unnecessary pending of such proceeding. This court
So finally gave a direction for conclusion of the proceeding.
Yes, now what he has done, your lordship may kindly see the order dated at page 2022.
Page 20.
Yes.
Hmm.
My lord, 2020, I'm sorry, my lord, page 22. He passes, he considers everything and takes the civil court direction into consideration, but said to keep it in abeyance. And
so that may be a wrong order. How can contempt be there?
my lord, can he violate the clear order?
No. Sorry.
My lord, he has kept this
No
matter.
contempt can be taken up there. Maybe his view. I had given a disposal, but keeping in view the judgment of this.
Yes.
Or civil court bindingness. But that may be a wrong judgment. Cannot take this court to contempt. Bring it, challenge.
Yes, my lord, I'll file it.
Krishna wants to look into the nature of order. This court doubts the contempt may not be entertained. At this stage of the matter, she both learned counsel seeks withdrawal of the contempt in order to bring appropriate proper application.
No.
Thereafter, some order, Mr. Mishra.
My lord, he has kept in abeyance.
So that is the last order.
That is the last order.
My lord,
has been kept on.
29/5/2023, he asked directs for filing a first appeal.
All right. Okay, validity of that order can be gone into very well be
My lord.
decided in a writ petition in allowing so that if this order goes.
My lord,
this order goes.
My lord.
Contempt, we may send him to jail, but we can't be forced to rectify or we can set aside this event.
Then another round will come. That your lordship has.
Advice should have been for writ application, not for contempt.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, my lord, in that case,
For orders item
in fact,
27.
my lord, in that case, that land belongs to municipality.
Who are you to
Now,
decide, sir?
No, that's right, Mr. Fonda. In that event, if a civil court decree is already there.
Now they filed the RFA before this honorable court, before
After,
the honorable
after
decision.
25
all
years.
right, all right. Let the writ petition come thereafter we'll see.
After 25 years, my lord. Then
Yes, yes.
2013.
Oh, why argument so much now? He is paid, therefore he wanted to say something.
My lord, I am also paid to say before your
But
lordship.
both are arguing in a non-field area.
Again,
Let the field come.
Mr. Bose know everything, my lord, se khali seto.
Roila, energy reserve.
Again.
Roila.
Setu ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
Energy reserve roila. Yeah.
For orders item 27.
I may be permitted to, on behalf of Mr. P.K. Rai, the
This is
matter filed for
CMAPL.
restoration of the WPC was dismissed for
WPC was
non-filing of
dismissed
requisite.
At what stage?
Non-filing of requisite.
WPC was dismissed.
Non-filing of a requisite, it has been dismissed. The order was peremptory.
Order was peremptory.
Yes, my lord.
So you did not file the requisites.
Yes, my lord.
All right. Considering the requisition was dismissed on non-compliance of peremptory or direction of this court find there is a reasonable cause shown in the non-compliance of such direction. Accordingly, allows the CMAPL thereby restoring the writ petition C 12914 of 2018. Now at least you have taken the steps for requisites.
Already filed, my lord, as stated in my petition.
Why? You should have filed it by now.
Yes, my lord.
File korchen to?
Yeah.
Already?
Already.
Kebe?
I have mentioned in para 4, my lord.
Yes.
Within the
533 days of delay,
In
my
the
lord.
writ petition order, Kara, there is submission that there has been already filing of requisites in the meantime. Office to verify and proceed accordingly.
533 days of delay in
There was a
Delay
delay
also. Kete din
petition
delay?
for
533 days.
And with-
Fortnight. 533 days only.
my lord, it was
Oh,
not our knowledge such
sorry.
voluntary
Then
order.
you pay them sufficient cost.
Yes,
Pay them sufficient
Yes, ma'am.
cost. Yes. Already ago the top re rahibo limitation petition hala. Okay, considering the rival contentions of the parties, though this court find there is huge delay in bringing the CMAPL, but looking to the nature of dispute involved in WPC 12914 of 2018, this court find this nature of writ petition should be disposed of on contest of the parties. It is in this circumstance this court is inclined to condone the delay, subject to, however, cost of rupees 3,000 to be paid to the council for OP number 5, 6, and 7. Payment be made by end of this week? By end of this week, on filing the receipt on payment of তাহলে আসিব CMAPL টা তাহলে মন্ডে আসিব উপরে না receipt file করলে on the receipt being filed the CMAPL be listed once again on Monday. Yes. Next.
Item 28.
Item 28, my lord, this is a dispose of case, but there is a IA 10968 by 2023.
What modification you want?
That IA, this petition has not filed that IA.
Pardon?
Petition has not filed this IA for modification.
How can you file করছি?
Perhaps come state.
No.
We haven't filed it either, your lordship.
Yes, sir. It is submitted by the council for petitioner not filing any such application. Petition stand rejected. Yes.
Item 29.
Inadvertently mutation appeal number instead of 465, 462 of 2022. In
Mistake in our side?
my lord, in prayer it is a mistake by my side. But in paragraph 5 and in
annexure, it clearly reveals that the mutation case number is 465. In my paragraph
Paragraph
5, my lord, at page 6 of the writ petition. It clearly mentioned 465 of
mutation case number.
my lord.
What is the correct number? 465 of 22.
465 is correct number, but inadvertently in
Okay,
prayer
all right.
465.
In the course of hearing of the interim application, this court observes, though there is correct mentioning of the mutation case number 465 of 2022 in paragraph 5, there is inadvertent mistake in the mentioning of the mutation case number in prayer portion. It is keeping in view that there is clear disclosure through paragraph 5 on the number of the mutation case involved. This court modifies its order dated 30th/6/23 and correct the mutation case in the first and second line of the para 1 therein to be indicated herein after as mutation case 452 of 2022. Then time will be consequential extension of time hover. As a consequence of modification order today, this court also permit the petitioner to bring the appeal at least within a period of 1 week hence, along with conventional delay application. The rest direction of the order dated 30/6/23 remain maintained.
My lord, I may be pardoned. According to this order, I have already filed appeal, delay condoned, but at that time it pointed out that the mutation appeal number 465. So already that part is over, only to.
This court records the submission of Sri Pati that there has been already filing of the appeal in the given time by the order dated so and so. Considering appeal memorandum is already brought on record, which सेठी भी 465 पर 62 कर दे लगी.
नहीं सेठी 465 लिखेगी जेतु ऑर्डर रे 462 थिला सेटारे से कहले
The
जाएगा.
appeal so filed at the instance of the petitioner may be construed to be an appeal involving mutation case number
465 of
465 of 2022.
My lord, urgent settlement.
For addition item 30.
May it please your lordship. One of the petitioner
Just 1 minute.
has filed this writ application.
No, that
against-
is a CMAPL pending.
My lord,
There is a CMAPL pending here.
yesterday it was restored, my lords.
Restore ହେଇଯାଇଛି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣ କହିଲେ it's restored.
Okay, now it is on the writ petition.
It's on the writ application.
Okay. ଅଛନ୍ତି, all councils are available.
Private contesting opposite parties nahanti.
He is there.
All right, yes, what is the case?
My lord's case is that a notice was issued to me by the Tahsildar, my lords, under section 82, 81 C of the OLR Act, my lords. That is at Annexure 1, running page 14.
This is simply a notice.
Yes, my lords.
You came challenging the notice.
Yes, my lords.
What is your ground?
My ground is, my lords, the OLR Act will not apply to us, my lords. He is treating
But
our
such a
ground.
contingency also available there.
Yes. Yes, my lords.
So you go and file your objection. Notice is still in notice stage.
My lords, it
You
is-
bring this objection, he will give a lawful disposal.
My lord, still it is disposed of, let status quo be maintained, my lord.
There is no finality to this case. At the notice, there is no finality.
No, my lords. What
So what
happened,
do you
my lords?
apprehend?
No, what happened at that point of time, why we rushed to this honorable court is, my lords, without any further notice, my lords, they tried to demolish a standing cinema hall, which is there since
So
1962.
any interim order continuing here?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Okay,
my
let
lord.
that continue. at the submission of, yes, it will go back. He will file
It may
this.
go back, but the fact remains that in another batch of case, the same plot, 1765.
Let him decide. I am not
Lordship.
expressing any opinion on merit. They just say this OLR Act has, provision of OLR Act has no application.
Lordship.
Let them bring their objection.
In fact, my learned friend wanted to say that because of another order passed by the coordinate bench.
Vis-a-vis the same plot.
Issue was- that can be taken care of.
Can that
Yes.
preclude filing their objection?
No, they can.
So
They
therefore,
have.
you may be justified saying there is a reason behind initiating such a
Yes.
proceeding.
And they will have the
But
right.
has the earlier High Court said it will be allowed?
No.
So
No,
it is
they have the
only
right.
initiating.
And on top of that, we were never parties there. Yes.
ଆଉ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେତିକି
I-
at the submission of respective councils. ସବୁ council ଙ୍କ ନାଁ ରହିବ ଏଠି ଦୁନିଆ council set of councils ଅଛନ୍ତି ହେଲା। Repetition involve the following prayer. At this outset, it is observed the repetition simply involve a notice under section 8(1) of the OLR Act, 8(1)(c) of the OLR Act by Danister 1. Learned senior counsel, Sri Kanungo, the senior counsel, taking this court to the grounds raised in, attempted to challenge the notice involved herein at the threshold on the premises of no application of OLR Act to such proceeding. Counsel appearing for the, you are for OP number?
We are for the private interveners, your lordship, with the villages.
Intervener.
OP number 3. OP number 3, my learned senior
And
Mr.
the
Das.
other opposite parties brings to the notice of the court that this the proceeding under Annexure 1 initiated by virtue of another disposal direction by this court to give the case number in a slip.
Lordship,
By
I will.
virtue of which it has been.
All 3 cases I'll give.
Okay, read petition number so and so. Okay. State Council, in opposition to the contentions raised by Sri Kanungo submits, since the proceeding is at notice stage, nothing prevented the petitioner to raise their objection for at least consideration of the competent authority. This court find the petitioner, since approached this court at notice stage itself, observe nothing prevented the petitioner to raise all such objections raised herein against the notice issued and served on him or them, on them. Okay, petitioners. Okay, it is keeping this view and for petitioner having a scope to agitate such issues before the competent authority, and competent authority is required to deal with such aspect in giving a lawful outcome to the proceeding by Annexure 1. This court find it appropriate to dispose the writ application giving a permission to the petitioners to bring appropriate objection before the OP number. Kiye deyichanti se Annexure 1 ta.
1 and
1.
OP1.
OP1.
To bring their objection before OP1 at least within a period of 10 days hence. In such event, there shall be lawful outcome to the proceeding under section 8(1)(c) of the OLR Act in the inclusion of the objection of the petitioner and also in the involvement of the parties likely to be, all such parties likely to be affected. Till an outcome is given in the section 8(1)(c) proceeding, there shall be status quo in respect of the property involved.
Lordship, may kindly fix up a time period within this aspect.
The OP number 1 is also directed to conclude the whole proceeding at least within a period of 8 weeks from the date of 8 weeks from the date of bringing the objection.
Lordship.
My lords, just one observation that I was never a party to that writ application. The writ application on which my friend seeks to rely upon, we were never parties.
Who am I to decide?
No, I'm just saying that.
Therefore, find out now. Now they are bringing the foundation in bringing such litigation.
Yes, sir.
Advise your client accordingly.
Lordship.
What to do now?
Deep.
Great.
Yes, next.
Item 31.
Hey, diyantu se sleep re diyantu hala.
Item 31 I have appeared. Mr. Ponda is not well. I am to argue the matter.
Pardon?
Well, in this item 31, Mr. Ponda is not well. He has asked me to argue. Your Lordship may grant me 2 to 3 days time to get ready.
Get ready 3
I am
days time.
ପଢୁଥିଲି କିନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଅଛି. It needs little.
37 election dispute nahi to?
No, 37-1 order passed in 2012.
How 37-1
No,
judgment debi nahi ho.
Judgment nahi. 37-1 order challenged after 5 years.
Judgment debako habo na nahi.
ଏବଂ ସେଇଟାରେ
ନାଇଁ judgment ଦବାକୁ ହବ କି ନାଇଁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଗ ଆପଣ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷରେ ଗୋଟେ ନେଗେଟିଭ କାଇଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ I am to give a judgment ultimately. You are raising a question of limitation. Then you may come up with arguing on the merit. I don't have time that much. Yes. Place the matter 3 weeks after. As the counsel for prisoner not showing interest. And there is an attempt to replace the counsel for arguing the matter. Yes.
Registrar will direct to indicate my name in the next call.
Yes, next listing should indicate name. তাহলে এটা কোন ଆପଣ fresh appearance କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ତାହଲେ ଭାସ୍କର ପଣ୍ଡା ଏସବୁ ନା delete କରି
ଆଜ୍ଞା delete କର।
Okay, while indicating name of Sri Bose in the next listing of the matter, should take care in deleting the name of previous counsel, Sri Bhaskar Chandra Panda and his associates.
Your Lordship, kindly pardon me, my lord. Previous item, my lord. I am extremely sorry I could not make just previous item 30, my lord.
That's over.
I was to submit a citation.
Huh?
I was to submit
I have just asked them to file a response there in the notice. And he is to consider. How can I file କରୁଛନ୍ତି? Yes, next. Call 32. Yes.
This is against the order of the Land Records Commissioner, Land Records Settlement.
So this is final hearing.
Yes.
Final hearing not possible now.
15.
ये कर दे delist कर दियो मैं.
Next week,
in order to continue.
Next week, man. 15B order against the private party.
काहे के हो?
बहुत दिन हो गलानी.
Yes, election case अछि कि आ भितरे किछि otherwise I will delist all such matters.
Date fix out.
I'll delist all such matters, only except election cases if any. या भितरे election case कार अछि कि? नहीं कर दियो, delist कर दियो all matters entry order whatever continue.
Can I prefer 33, my lord?
Yes.
33 item, my lord.
33 कौन?
Small
Hearing move करिबिनी अब. Hearing अब करिबिनी. Don't insist पूरा मैडम होइका जे बाहर मो विरुद्ध रे कथा होतबे. So I will not undertake any hearing unless it's a small hearing and I can dictate order.
Small hearing, my lord. से गच्छ खाली अछि मो पा ए जो आम प्लॉट को लागि कि सेटा कटा हबो.
देखियो.
34 your lordship.
मते हैरान करन.
आगे.
All such matters delisted हला. Yes.
34 टा your lordship.
सब delist.
एरी last chance दिया इतला.
Delist.
34 is item number 34.
Liberty granted to the council. Liberty granted to the council.
Pilot on the last occasion.
Considering if in the event there is urgency to mention.
Pilot at the last occasion, my lord was pleased to.
Before the roster, before the concerned judge, for placing it before some other judge.
On the last occasion.
How कौन सी matter सुनी भी नहीं.
Item number 14, that passport matter.
Sir, more got a छोटे player.
Loss, my lord, 50 lakhs.
Small matter
hearing unless
small point, my lord. Only a small
point. Again, I am to deliver, Mr. Pal.
Small judgment will be only a small order.
More got
only thing, my lord.
Sorry.
Item 36, my intervention application was only to be considered.
Intervention move adjourn koruchi. You are worried on intervention. Is it rejected?
No, my lord. Today it was for consideration.
So it lies over. Why are you worried?
I have a small. When these matters will be listed, my lord.
My lord, I have a small prayer, my lord.
Release କରିଦେଲି
ମାଲଟ
Sir,
ମୁଁ
release
release
ହଉ।
କରିଦେଲି
ମୋ ନାଁଟା ଟିକେ ଆସିବ
ଆଉ
ଆପଣ ସହି
ଦେଇଦେଲି ଲିବର୍ଟି ଦେଲି ଯଦି ଆପଣ urgency ଅଛି mention କରନ୍ତୁ chief justice designate he will give it to some other judge.
Sir, ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ
Item number 39. Lordship, item number 39.